origins of the name Cap1tal, yeah, that came from like when I first started rapping. Like I was listening to a lot of Joey Badass and like Cap1tal. So then when like I first heard Cap1tal, like I was like just like so in love with like the sound, like the way how he like made his mixtapes. Like he rapped on like a lot of MF Doom beats, but like I took the Cap1tal because like I just thought it was cool, and then I took the A from my last name, Olalade, and I put the two together, and then the one that replaces the I in Cap1tal, that actually came from like, because basically like when I wanted to like make my rap name on Instagram, it wasn't allowing me to do Cap1tal with the I because it was already taken. So I was just like, I set my Instagram to like put it as the one, because then it would allow me to choose that username. Like 2016 to 2017, I started that was like around the time where like I really got into like Tyler the Creator and Mac Miller and MF Doom. Just by like being on YouTube, I was just like drawn to it just because like the album covers look sick, and when I just started listening to it, Tyler the Creator like was like what really got me into music, like really got me into music. Like it was his album, I've got it on vinyl actually, it was his album Goblin. When I first heard that, like oh wait, hold on, let me grab I've actually got the fucking, I brought this back up from Kent actually. This is like the first like raps that I used to write. I could read you some lyrics if you want, like they're pretty bad though. Let's see. This album's like a dream, close your eyes, get pinched. Girls popping up to me faster than Robinson. That doesn't even make sense, bro. What? Bear in mind, like, yeah, you can be influenced by people, but like, you can't really steal and copy what they're doing, because what they're doing is like key to who they are, you know, and we're all different. So it doesn't make sense for me to, you know, like, try be like them. I gotta be like myself. So I'll always have to think about like stuff like that. Yeah. Song Warning was like, what it meant to me was like, just like people, just like young people just like going through shit and like just knowing it's like, it's not the end of the world, like everything's gonna be calm, like, you know, we go through trials, we go through errors, and we go through problems in our life, but like, you know, as long as we stay together, stay strong, it's all gonna be all right, you know. We're all going up, you know, we all got stuff to deal with, but it's all gonna be all right. I felt like that, like, just like if I could talk about that type of stuff on a track that sounds like bouncy and just like a beat that like just makes you feel good, like it will hit different for people who, you know, who are going through that type of like trauma or type of pain, and they can like just feel good from out of that situation. So I first heard this sample. Like, how can you not sample that? Yeah, I made the beat in FL, and it sounded sick when I made it. Yeah. Like, how can you not be happy to that? That shit is sick. I wrote the hook for it. In the trouble that we find, we living by what's up. They smoke until they high, and we drink until we drunk. I wrote that. I went with my boy Jesse to a studio session. We recorded that. I sent it to my engineer to mix it. And I said, do you know what? I'm actually not sure about this hook. And he was like, nah, bro, keep this in. He mixed it. He sent it back to me like a week later. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm glad you said that because this shit is crazy. I was so proud of like how that video turned out. Like when I sent the treatment to Adam, and like, you know, we were both able to like direct it in a way where it looked good, and it fulfilled like my vision for like how I wanted it to look, and I was like blown away. So the fact that we've both worked on that and it was able to achieve like what I envisioned for it, the fact that I was able to do that just shows that I could do it again, and I could do anything like I could really put my mind to. I definitely want people to feel hopeful. Happy. Happy. Yeah, happy. It's a basic word, but like, I want people to feel, I want people enjoyment, you know, in fact. I want people to really enjoy what they're listening to when it's coming from me. So yeah, moving, enjoyment, and hopeful. You know what? I write music for myself, but like, you know what's funny? I was literally talking to this with Jesse yesterday. We do write music for ourselves, but like the type of shit that we're talking about on our songs, it is for like people who are going through that shit as well. So like, I guess like everyone, to be fair. Tyler the Creator. Like, I'll definitely like, I can't even, first of all, I can't even imagine meeting him, to be fair. Like, but like, if he ever was to like compliment my music, that would mean a lot. And last one was like my dad, who passed away. I feel like I would have wanted him to like, I don't think he actually ever got to like hear my music, which is a shame. So like, I would have loved for him to like hear the stuff that I've worked on in the past year and the stuff that I'm gonna be working on in the next years. And I would have definitely like loved to receive praise from him.
That needed you.
Yeah, just keep doing whatever you're doing. Like, just live every day like it's your last. I know like that saying gets like said all the time, but like, just live in the moment. Don't overthink stuff. Overthinking, like, that really will hold you back from like your goals or whatever you want to do in life. Like, don't focus too much on the past. Don't let the past hold you back. Don't think about the future too much. Live in the present. Like, do shit now. Just like keep doing what you're doing. Like, and just remember, like, life's a journey. You know, it's not all supposed to happen all at once. You know, your goals aren't gonna happen overnight and shit. Just keep living and you'll eventually get there. So that's all I can really say to people.